It's scary to take time off because you don't know what to do next.
It's hard to make a living doing art.
You know, people just cannot find a good partner, especially women.
Everyone's just cheating on each other.
Yeah.
It seems so accepted for a married man to go to hostess clubs.
Married men go to prostitution.
Yeah.
They also, wives are fine with it.
I'd say ban the hostess clubs. Because right now, if I'm a guy, I'm single, I don't need to talk to girls because I can just go and pay someone to talk to me, right?
Because I don't know, I think Japanese people are not good at socializing.
If you had to leave Tokyo tomorrow and you had to go to a different country, you have to go, where would you go?
I'm single, please introduce me someone nice.
I feel like I need to know someone for at least like 20 years before I'm going to get married.
Really?
Well, Yoko, thanks for coming on to the podcast. For people who don't know your story, what is your story?
My story. I'm originally from Shanghai, to Shanghainese parents, and when I moved here when I was 6, and I grew up in Tokyo. Then after for a while, I moved to Beijing and for 5 years to finish my university, and then came back, worked for 3 years for a corporate job in Osaka, and moved back to Tokyo. That was, I think, about 10 years ago. And now I still work for a corporate job, but now I'm taking time off and trying to focus more on my art, creative side of my life. Yeah, that's what I do so far.
So you've experienced a lot of China and a lot of Japanese culture. What has better food?
What has
food? Where's the food better, China or Japan?
Oh, that's a difficult question.
Yeah.
But probably, so every time I say to people, or ask question, if people ask me what would be the last things I want to eat, I always say it would be dumpling, Chinese dumpling, I think.
Are there good Chinese dumplings here? I've seen quite a few dumpling places in
I think
Tokyo.
so. I think
nice,
so.
yeah.
Also, I make dumplings, so if I want to eat, I just make and eat.
Are they hard to make?
No, it's
you
easy
make
to
dumplings,
make.
right? Yeah, she makes dumplings
Yeah.
as well. It takes her 10 days to make them.
Yeah, so that's my favorite. So maybe I prefer Chinese food, but now in Tokyo, so I don't eat as much as I used to when I was in China.
Are there a lot of differences between the culture, like society in China versus, and even China's so big, so Shanghai versus Tokyo?
Shanghai, Tokyo, maybe similar. It's not so
Really?
different, but
similar?
also different. Because I think overall, I think Chinese people, I think now I realize, like me, I'm a really straightforward person, and while Japanese people are really more, I don't know, they are not, they have what is called, they need distance, they need what is called, the honne tatemae. So honne is honesty, tatemae is how you show to people. So what you say is not necessarily what you mean.
Right.
So that's always a huge difference between Chinese people and Japanese people. But I think both cultures embrace like gray zone, like, you know, as an Asian, you know, people. I think some parts are very similar, but other parts are very different.
Have you always lived in big cities then? So
Yes.
Beijing, Shanghai.
Yes. So I'm really city person.
Yeah.
So I only know about city. I don't know countryside that much.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
I've always been like a city person, but recently I felt I like the country a bit. I kind of want things to slow down a bit. I feel like Tokyo is so fast.
Yeah.
So many people everywhere.
Yes.
Very similar to London. It was just so many people, and it kind of sometimes feels like you're just like a piece of like a big machine that's just grinding.
Right.
It's just like sometimes when I go back to nature and more rural places, it just there's a sense of peace that I don't get.
Yeah. Totally understand.
Because there's so many people and there's always friends, and I feel like, I don't know about you, but it's very hard to be productive in Tokyo, especially like creatively.
Yeah.
Like you made a lot of paintings, but for me, like when I'm trying to make songs and I'm trying to do something, there's always my friends at a party at 2 a.m. and it's hard to say no to this.
Yes.
You know, it feels like there's always something happening in Tokyo. How do you stay creatively productive?
Oh, I go hiking.
Yeah.
I go into nature, I think.
By yourself?
By myself sometimes with my friends, but often by myself.
Where's the best hiking spots? Near Tokyo.
Near Tokyo, there are a couple good places, I believe. But Okutama,
okay.
it's a nice place to go. I think it's not too far away. Or Chichibu, in Saitama. Yeah.
Saitama's not too
Yeah.
far. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Is hiking dangerous here?
no.
It's not that
But you
dangerous.
need to be careful with
Yeah.
bear.
Bears, yeah.
Yeah,
As
but
I
I
was
don't
talking
know.
about earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a bear once. I mean, I think it was a bear. I don't know what it was. I was
Really?
cycling in the middle of nowhere, and I was told there was bears in the area, and I could hear something.
Yeah.
I got distracted and ended up
Yeah.
in another accident. And the lady that was just before you, Lucy,
Yeah.
she was hiking by herself,
Yeah.
like what, 2 weeks ago? Slipped, hit her head,
What?
bleeding out of her head. She had to go to hospital, get stitches, everything. So yeah, I've heard a lot of like dangerous hiking stories.
Really?
yeah.
Really?
But yeah, I don't know how dangerous it could be. But
No,
yeah,
it's fine. Normally it is fine. If it's a day hike, usually it's safe.
Where are the bears? Are they near Tokyo?
Yeah.
There's bears near Tokyo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
yeah,
small
yeah.
mountains.
Yeah.
They show up.
And anything happen? Like, do people get kidnapped? I mean, do bears kidnap people?
I don't think so.
They just eat them or something.
No, maybe
Bears
they don't
don't eat
eat.
people?
They just maybe attack. I don't know.
They just attack. They don't even eat. That's crazy.
Because I think a bear in Japan is small, not like bears
okay. It's not the big
America,
bears,
Alaska
yeah.
or somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not.
Do you
crazy.
think you could fight a bear? A baby bear?
Probably.
You think you could fight a baby bear?
Yeah, but
I don't think I could fight a baby bear.
But there will be mom bear, and
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
be dangerous.
Yeah, the dead mom's gonna be crazy. I don't
Yeah.
even think I could fight a baby, bro. Honestly, no. I could not.
Probably there was, but I never seen
That's crazy.
really. I'm lucky.
What's the craziest thing you've seen or scariest thing you've seen? Because it's just been Halloween. So what's the scariest thing you've seen in Tokyo or Japan?
I don't know. I never seen anything scary. Maybe.
I've seen one, I don't know if it's scary, but one thing I saw that was very, it kind of felt scary to me. And it wasn't really a scary event, but it was just a guy, and I was just on the bus. Yeah. And there was a guy who's like sat in front of me, and he was by himself. I swear by himself, but he just put his hands in front of the seat in front of him. Yeah. And there was a girl on the other side. Yeah. And I thought they were a couple for a while, but I don't think they were a couple. And he was just like sort of touching her face and stuff. And I thought they were like together. I think the guy was just like touching her. Wow. And that was kind of the scariest thing for me, because I didn't realize for a while. I just thought they were like a relationship. Yeah. But they were just two random people. Really? And it was just like, touching her and stuff. And I was like, it's a bit weird. Because you hear stories about it. Like you have the female only trains, right? Because it's a problem. Yeah, But I've never seen it. I've come to Japan a lot. I never saw it. This was my first time seeing it. And it was a bit like, oh shit, this is a real thing. Like, yeah.
But she didn't say anything.
She didn't say anything. Wow. I was a bit confused. I was like, what am I meant to do something? I didn't know what I was even meant to do. Like, was I meant to say, or, it was a very confusing situation.
Yeah, I understand.
Like nothing too bad was happening, but at the same time, I can imagine if that was my sister or someone I cared about, terrible. Like, damn, yeah. Is that something that happens a lot?
Or have you heard about it? There are a lot of strange people in Japan.
Because you hear so much about it being like a safe place. Yeah. But
it's
then when things do happen, it's always crazy. Bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but still, I like it. I haven't had
anything
bad
like that.
Experiences.
Because, when I come to Japan, it does feel really safe. But like you hear, Shinzo Abe got assassinated, or stuff like that just happens all the time, and it's just like it's a bit weird. Yeah. It's a bit weird. Yeah. But have you lived in other countries outside of Japan and China?
New York.
Oh, how was that in comparison, like safety?
Oh.
Yeah, because New York's a bit different.
It's different, but to begin with, I didn't go to anywhere dangerous. Yeah. I was more careful. Yeah. So that's why I didn't. Again, I was lucky. I didn't, have any bad experience in New York either. I think only one time a guy in a cafe. It wasn't dangerous, just strange. There's strange people, of course, in New York as well. Yeah. And the guy was suddenly talking to me out of blue, and you're single, right? I go, what? I said, I don't know. I was single, but I said, no. No, you're single. Definitely single. Like, what do you mean? What do you want?
Very forward,
Yeah. I don't know why he said that, or why he wanted to. Yeah. I don't know what he wanted. I wasn't sure really, but that was
pretty
crazy.
Sure. I've got an idea of what he wanted. How long were you in New York for?
In a year and 3 months.
That was a long time for that to be the strangest thing to happen to you in New York.
Yeah.
I was in New York for like a couple of days when some guy was like, I want to, what did he say? I don't know. I was outside a shop and some guy was like, "I'm gonna stab you in the neck or something." Or something,
Really?
something like that. I was like, "Okay, I'm going back inside." Yeah.
Oh.
New York's a great place, but it's definitely
Yeah.
definitely more sketchy than here. What were you doing in New York?
Oh, I was studying English.
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, you speak quite good English. That's what I was like. Where did you learn that?
No, it was good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like New York has a very similar thing, where it's like just go, 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 and you're not in your job anymore, are you? Like you're taking a break
Yeah, I'm
to
taking a
pursue
break.
this creative side of it. Or
Yeah.
what's that been like? I feel like that's quite a brave thing to do in Japan.
Yes. Yeah. I wasn't sure should I do it, not do it, and what but now I feel probably like you. I feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though I'm not really sure what to do next, and I still need to figure out how to do it and what to do. But so like it's better working for, even though maybe both sometimes has uncertainties, and then that will make me a little bit anxious. But still, I think I prefer to do what I do, like making art or something related to that, than just working for my company, for example. Because it's kind of forced to do it versus what I want to do it. So I feel much better.
I think there's a lot of people that want to do. So I guess, am I right in saying what you've done is you were working for a corporate job? What was the job for a Japanese company?
Yeah.
It was makeup
cosmetics.
Cosmetics.
Yeah.
You weren't happy with that.
Yeah.
What happened? What is the story there?
Oh, the story is, I think my company is just too big, and the department, the brand I'm working for, is just simply too big with over 100 people. So naturally, there are so many layers, so many managers, so many, complicated approval processes. The working culture is not really flexible, and so nothing really moving forward. And often I feel, or not only myself, I think a lot of people feel, what we do is like nothing.
Yeah.
There's no challenges like develop our careers or help us to moving forward or moving up or anything. No promotion. Rarely promotion opportunities, and people on the top are not really respecting people below. So I don't know what I'm doing this for, and I have been I have had sleeping issues a little bit. Just keep waking up in the middle of the night for more than a year. So I thought, maybe I should stop and just think about what I want to do, really taking time off. So that's why I decided to take off. Time off.
What were you do? What was your job role?
I was in I'm still in a brand strategy team. So it's more like marketing strategy. Yeah.
And did your sleeping get better after you left?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Immediately after, or did it take?
No. It took some time.
Yeah.
Because I took a sleeping pill sometimes to begin with, but now I can naturally sleep. Yeah.
I went through that whole cycle as well with sleeping pills, everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a bit of a slippery slope. I think back in the day, I don't know what pills you were on, but they used to prescribe like Xanax for sleeping.
Oh, wow.
That's so strong, and people get hooked on that stuff.
Yeah, that's not.
There's not enough education about sleep, I don't think. I think also in Japan there's such a strong working culture.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if people like sleeping on like trains and stuff, it's almost like respected.
Yeah.
That you're so tired that you have to sleep on a train.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, that hustle.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's quite hard to leave that. Like you decided to my health's important. I need to take a break.
Yeah.
But a lot of people would feel like their job is going to leave them behind. Like if they take a break from their career, there's going to be nothing for them to come back to.
Yeah.
What made you feel okay with still taking a break?
I don't know, because I talked to my friends also, asked for opinions about this, and some friends actually they took maybe a year off from work, or maybe they simply just quit. And also I was talking to my cousin, she's American, but she was saying, because we're the same age, she's saying everyone, like all her friends, are also thinking the same, either want to quit or take some time off.
Even in America?
And some friends are kind of simply just quit, and doing like dog walking. And she's walking. Much better, happier. That's what she told me. So I was thinking about it. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm so it's scary to take time off because you don't know what to do next. You don't know because you might need to find a new job and of course the money things, everything. I worried, but people just seem to say life is long. Now people live for 100 years, so why not taking some time? Yeah.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, but 1 year is like nothing. Still young, just take it, whatever.
Yeah.
And also, I think I really care for my house, so I don't want to, risk just for doing something I don't really feel meaning to it, and lose control or have bad health in the end. That's not worth it. So I thought, just taking time off.
And part of taking time off was for you to focus on your art.
Yeah.
What is your art? Because I don't think I've ever seen art like that before.
Oh, really?
I don't think I've ever seen art like that before, no.
No? Okay. I do Monotype. So it's a printmaking, very unique printmaking process.
It's called Monotype.
Monotype.
Okay.
It's made by either painting or drawing on usually I think flat sheet, either glass or maybe metal. And I use acrylic plate, and basically I just use oil-based ink to directly paint it onto the plate and put paper and press the plate and the paper together so that the ink will transfer to the paper. Then eventually it became print, but actually it's kind of painting also.
It's a special type of paper as well, right?
I use Japanese paper called washi.
Washi,
yeah, but you could use any kind of paper. Even you could use maybe cotton, like a fabric. Yeah, linen, cotton. That's also workable for Monotype.
Because we went to your gallery and you had a gallery pretty soon. How long was it from you took a break from your job?
Yeah.
And then you go into a gallery. What was that? How long did that take?
It was only 2 months, I think.
Yeah, that's quick.
Yeah. But
how was it? How was your first gallery?
It was really amazing. It's a good experience. I think I enjoyed it a lot, and because that was my first solo show, and I need to prepare everything by myself, learn a little bit here and there, but overall, I think I did quite well.
Yeah, it was really
for
fun.
my first time.
Last bit. It was really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed.
How did that come about? How did you know? Okay, I want to do a gallery. Was that a thought in your head? I want to do a gallery, or?
Yeah, of course. It was in my head, but I didn't know what to do. But fortunately, my friend, she's also an artist, introduced me the owner of the gallery and earlier this year. And so because he liked my art, so that's why we decided let's try it, and then we tried it, and that's all good. Yeah, I'd like to do more next year. Yeah.
And is this now your new career? Have you decided this is what you want to make money from, or?
So I think it's already stage and it's difficult to justify doing art. So, but of course I want to do more, focus on art. Yeah, eventually. Yeah. Because
now you said you were starting the meetup thing with the sketches. So that's like a sketching group, is it?
Yeah. Just that's not maybe regular, but just one-time event, and see if people like it. I will continue.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking about when you were telling me about your the acrylics or print stuff, I could see that as an Airbnb experience or something.
Oh yeah.
I could definitely see that, going on Airbnb experiences and doing something like that.
Yeah.
That might be an interesting business. I would love to go there and try it out. Because you said there's a place somewhere where you can do that. You can go and try this washi print thing out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I would definitely do a tour by Yoko.
Yeah.
Where I go and you teach me how to do that kind of stuff, and 100%. That might be a good.
That could be
That could be a good business avenue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel like the creative community here is quite supportive?
I think so. Yeah, because I think people often connect to each other. Yeah.
Because we met from a creative meetup as well. We met from the open mic.
Yeah.
Is that kind of stuff you go to often, or?
I just started. Just started. Yeah.
Any other good events that you went to?
Not recently. No. Yeah. So I think, but it's great to meet. But actually, the event, the gallery owner, gallery owner. Yeah. He organizes a huge event twice a year. I think it's coming maybe next year, February. Next year, so where you can meet a lot of creative people, artists, different, maybe some, maybe photographers, I don't know, because he has really many, artist friends. So that'd be great.
We're leaving, what, February We're leaving February 10th. I don't know when it is, but we'll hit you up. That might be interesting.
Yeah, that might be interesting.
Do you have any more projects lined up? So you've done the gallery, you've got the sketching thing coming up. Anything more on the horizon?
Just start to planning what to make, or what to paint, for example, what to make for the next show, but which I haven't decided where to really showcase my work. So I need to maybe talk to different galleries and see where I can try next year. Yeah.
And then is the plan after that to be selling these pieces of... One thing I always find very difficult is, okay, if I was to make a piece of art, let's say I was a painter and I painted something and then I wanted to make some money out of it, how do you price this?
Oh.
Like how, like, this is worth that much money? Like, how do you do that? Like,
that was, I think that was one of the most difficult topics and most difficult things everywhere, you know, things. Yeah, even established artists too, I think it's difficult, because I think for established artists, most cases they belongs to somewhere, the gallery, well-known galleries. They decide the price because they take
the
commission.
gallery normally decides.
Yeah. But if somebody like me just starting, I think you need to, of course, decide by yourself. It depends on the person. The prices are, I think, basically you can put any price you want to. Yeah, it just depends on, if you put too high, of course you can't sell it. If too cheap, and you can, that's the only so far you can get. Basically, you're targeting mass market versus more like really collectors. So how do you, the first, I think it's just like marketing. I think, how do you want to market yourself as an artist? I think.
How did you approach that?
I still trying to figure out, because that was my first time, and also because the gallery was a little bit off center, so I saw it's really hard to attract, you know, new traffics, new people to just come in and purchase work. Yeah. So I said,
it's a little bit far away.
It's not a little bit, it's quite far away. Sorry. So I'm so surprised you guys came. I'm so happy to see you. Yeah. And that was a great thing. Usually the galleries take a rental fee and they take commissions. Right. So you need to put price a little bit higher, otherwise you can't really make a profit.
So they take a rental fee and a commission.
Yeah, usually. Okay. But my case is with the gallery. Yeah, he doesn't. It's a free, basically. Yeah. It's free. The commission is only 20%. So I put price not high.
Is that normal? Like, what's a normal commission?
It's a 40%.
40%.
Yeah. If you go to what I heard is, also, you know, in Japan there are a couple of famous department stores. They have a gallery space. Okay. So I think the top department store charges 80% on commission, because they're just
80%.
Yeah, crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So just think about it, how much, you know, what price you need to put. Also, I think usually people take a reference, like based on their career, like experiences, and how other people are making, you know. Yeah. Then maybe put the price, as similar to how others doing, but you can put any price you want to, I think. Yeah, if you want to sell your you know, high, you know, let's say I'm great art. It's just like a luxury bag. You just put high price and some people will buy.
How do you get into these bigger galleries? Because I'm sure a lot of people want to get into them.
You just need to make a good connections, I think.
Right, is it just knowing people?
Knowing people, and of course you need to have, I don't know, you need to know people just. Yeah, because I'm not really sure
how much skill is, because I've seen some very questionable art pieces, like they don't look that good, but they go for so much money. Yeah. And I'm like, how did that happen? Like,
because I think the gallery owner likes the work.
I hear it's money laundering. I've been told a lot of it's like money laundering or something. I've heard that what it is like it's tax free or something, or there's something about transporting. I don't know. But yeah, I hear a lot of rich people use it as a way to not pay taxes.
Oh they do. Yeah. Russians maybe.
But yeah, it's hard to make a living doing art.
Yeah, I think so.
After you finished uni, did you go straight to working in Japan, or did you stay in China for a while?
I worked in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does Japan? Are there any difference in attitudes in the way So in the West, like we put a lot of emphasis on sort of gender equality and treating women and men the same as much as possible.
Yeah.
When you come to Japan, though, like I see a lot of parties, a lot of clubs.
Yeah.
They give different prices. So there's one price for women, where women might be free, and there's different price for men. So there's almost like this accepted gender prejudice, maybe discrimination. I'm not sure what the right word is, but it's very accepted that women and men are treated differently.
Yeah.
Is that the same in the workplace? Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is so women are treated differently?
In many companies, still. Yeah, it is.
Is it harder to get the same position, or
probably harder
what is the
in
difference?
most companies?
Yeah.
Because my company is a cosmetics, so there are a lot of women, female employees, so more opportunity for women. But normally, I think there will be more men, on the top than female.
What about things like maternity leave? Is that a thing here?
Yeah.
That's normal.
That's
paternity leave, is that normal as well?
Yeah, that's normal.
Right.
Yeah, now it's getting more normal. Yeah, especially for big companies.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about small size company. Maybe not so much common still. Yeah.
Is there still an issue with the birth rate?
Yeah.
Is that still low?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting smaller and smaller.
It's getting worse?
Yeah, worse.
Ah, okay. Why do you think that is?
Because people don't want to get. I think a lot. I'm not sure, but I think a lot of young people don't want to get married. Or don't even want to have a relationship to begin with. I think, and having kids just too much job because there's no child care really supporting moms, and usually a lot of dads don't really taking care of kids anyway. So it's really tough. Maybe for some people, financial burdens. I don't know.
Especially in Tokyo, I feel like it's quite expensive.
And also, interesting is, I think, in Japan, no matter what kind of company you work for, you will realize a lot of women, including myself, are single, are married, but many men, most men are married. So
that's interesting. Most women are single.
Yeah.
But most men are married.
Yes.
I thought everyone was a single in my head.
No. No. Yeah. Especially if you go to good companies and you will realize, and men are all married with kids, but women not so much. Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, because I don't know. There's, I think, mismatch between the coupling. So maybe men with good career, they choose women. They only want to be housewives, for example.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the leftover man cannot match with the woman with good career, so for example. Ended up, people just cannot find a good partner. Especially women, I think, cannot find a good partners. Therefore, they just stay single, maybe.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know what the solution is as well, because I think something that's interesting about Japan, I don't see really anywhere else in the world. I haven't seen it, is hostess clubs.
Oh yeah.
And host clubs.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if other places have it. Maybe they do.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe Thailand or somewhere. Maybe it could
I
be.
mean, like Thailand and stuff. They have like brothels and like prostitution, right?
More.
But like, I mean, I don't know about Korea, but here they have like talking. Like you just talk to someone, and you pay a lot of money. Like people, like I didn't know this, but I was walking in Shinjuku, and there's a lot of girls just kind of standing there. And the person I was talking to, I don't know if this is true or not, but what she told me was a lot of these girls were just like normal girls who ended up becoming indebted, going to these host clubs,
host club, yes,
talking to these guys, and these guys are like keep putting them in debt.
Yeah.
And now to pay off the debt, they have to do prostitution. Yeah. And it's this really weird dynamic where we have this low birth rate, no one's having babies, but everyone's like paying people to talk to each other. Yeah. And it's just so unusual. Like I've never seen anything like that in my life. And do you think, and also part of that I feel is a lot of people, like the culture, I'm trying to find the right way to say this, but it seems so accepted for a married man to go to hostess clubs. Yeah. That's like normal. Yeah,
that's normal. Because sometimes it's part of the job, I think.
Part of the job?
The boss will take him to the place and after work or something. So it's could be part of a job or could be just...
That's so unusual to me. That's so weird.
Kind of fun. It's like a virtual relationship.
Yeah.
So it's not sexual relationship, but
Yeah.
it's just you talk to someone, feels like as if she's into you, so you're in love, but
Yeah,
not
yeah.
necessarily actually in love.
It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
And I do hear it's quite intertwined with like business meetings and things like that. Like that's so unusual to me.
Yeah.
And do you think like what are the attitudes to around cheating in Japan?
They
Especially in Tokyo, I feel like it's quite
yeah.
everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, married men go to prostitution.
Yeah.
And they also wives are fine with it.
Yeah.
And that's a lot. Yeah, a lot of what I notice, a lot of men, at least I don't know what I see, those people what I saw, are cheating. A lot of people cheating, basically.
Yeah.
But they don't get divorced. The wives are okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think, again, a lot of wives are housewives. They don't have career. They don't have money.
Yeah.
And if they have a kid, and they feel they can't leave the husband, it's easier to just stay. And yeah, so that's what's happening in Japan. That's why cheating is for men is accepted.
Is it accepted for women?
Maybe not. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Because that was one of the biggest, I guess, culture shocks. One of the elements of culture shock that I had when I came here was like everyone was just cheating on each other.
Yeah.
And it was so normal. Like for me, for my female friends and male friends, it was just like so normal that I was like, I don't know how you could have a relationship in Tokyo, because I feel like you just constantly be like, is he? I don't know.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen that anywhere else where it's so openly talked about. Like I would be, in the izakaya with some of my friends, and they'd just be talking about their boyfriend in Nagoya or something.
Yeah.
And I just know they were with someone else yesterday. I was like, well, what do you mean boyfriend in Nagoya? And they were like, some of them are married in other places.
Yeah.
And it's just so normal, and it's just such a strange
Yeah.
thing. But I'm not against it, but I've just never been in a culture like that. Where it's so openly discussed.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, like it's like a secret, like no one talks about it. But here it's so open.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you have any advice for anyone who's maybe moving here, maybe from a different place, and they're looking for a relationship? And you hear these stories about everyone going to brothels and hostess clubs and everyone's cheating on each other. Do you have any advice for someone who's coming to Tokyo looking for love?
Looking for love, and just
where
choose
do you
the right
find
person,
it?
because I don't think
Just choose the right person.
I don't think everyone is cheating, to be honest. A lot of people are cheating, maybe, but there are nice people.
How do you find the right person? How do you do that?
I don't know. I want to ask. Yes, I don't know how to find the right person, to be honest.
There's so many people. Like it's a big place. It should be easy, right?
Yeah,
but
it should be
easy.
Maybe because there are too many people.
Yeah.
And that's why it's hard. I don't know. I'm single. Please introduce me someone nice, please. I don't want to do dating app.
Yeah, I feel like it's
not working. Dating app is not working, I think.
What are the dating apps that people use in Japan?
I think
Tinder?
no, Bumble maybe.
Bumble's
is
popular.
Maybe main thing. Of course.
Do they use Hinge?
I don't think so. Not much.
Not many people.
I think either Bumble, Tinder. I think that's amazing. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I only know Bumble, Tinder.
Does it work a lot here, or?
No, I don't like it, to be honest.
You don't like it?
Because I don't. First of all, I don't like chatting online with strangers.
Yeah.
Because there's no emotions into it, and the conversation is really shallow. And sometimes one of us don't reply immediately, and then the conversation will just stop.
Really?
And so I don't know. And I think if you, maybe not for everyone, because some people successfully meeting their partners through dating apps.
Yeah.
I know that. But for me, if I meet someone, it's like an interview.
Yeah.
Because people already have expectations. Especially people, above certain age, will ask, what do you think about vegan food? Oh, do you do yoga or meditation? And okay. So this guy is trying to find a perfect girlfriend for him, match everything to his lifestyle. And I was like, that's boring. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that, because I've never really done online dating either. But the idea, I don't know how you're meant to even meet people. Like, what, you're meant to go to a bar and like
Yeah. No, people just meet
bump
online.
into someone or something. Yeah,
They're mostly dating app, I think.
it just
nowadays.
feels so weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
But maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just old. I don't know.
Yeah, me too. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know how to
Yeah.
use it, how to talk
Yeah.
to people. Maybe.
If not dating apps, how else have you met people?
With my last the ex-boyfriend, we met on hiking trip.
Hiking.
Hiking. That was normal, really.
Damn,
normal.
that's very interesting.
That
What,
was-
like just like hiking.
Hiking.
Like you were just walking,
Just
and he was
walking.
walking.
Basically,
and you're like-
he was following me.
He was following you. Okay.
So it was why this guy's following me? Because I usually am faster than most people.
Right. Yeah.
So because it was already morning, I was tired, I was sleepy, so I don't want to wait for people. I just walk, and I walked, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a guy like walking behind me and talking to me. I was like, oh, okay, he can keep up with me. Okay, that's fine. And then the whole time he was talking, we were talking, and then I saw, okay, that's interesting. I don't know why, but yeah. So then it happened.
See, that to me feels so normal, like natural.
Yeah, that's
like
normal.
that's how it should probably
Should be,
happen.
yeah, more often. I think relationship, to build a relationship or like someone takes time, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right. It takes time.
Yeah.
And I feel like in big cities like Tokyo,
Yeah.
there's no time. There's no time for you
Yeah.
to slow down. Everything needs to be done quickly.
Yeah.
You need to be on the train at the right time. It's just like so much going on
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
And it's, sometimes it's a bit like anxiety and it's a bit stressful. And like when you're in that state, it's hard to like really talk to people and be present with them. Like we're going to a wedding soon in like next week of a couple who've been together for about, I think, two or 3 years.
Okay.
And for me, that feels a bit short.
Oh, short?
That feels a bit short.
Really?
I feel like I need to know someone for at least like 20 years before I'm going to get married.
Really?
At least
Are you?
20 years. It's a lot. I mean, I don't know. People change, bro. Like,
Really?
at least 5 years or something. You know, like.
But I think also sometimes speed is important because after, I don't know, 3 years maybe, people, I don't know, things start. Sometimes, okay, I saw couples having a relationship over 10 years, but they just break up. And some couples just like after you just quickly, or even 6 months, they just marry.
And then they're together for like 10 years.
For example, yeah. Or
Because
so
that's
the
what I
longer
mean.
you're more together, I think that because you became more like family, and you just feel fine to just be with each other without getting married because it's already like a marriage.
Is marriage important to you?
Not necessary.
Is it important in Japan? Do people?
I think so. I think
it's
so.
a big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still, I think.
Because I remember there was I think it was the emperor of Japan's
Oh, yeah.
daughter or something.
Yeah, she married
Got
her.
married to a commoner.
Yeah.
Had to give everything up. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
It was on the UK newspapers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's
Wow.
how I know about it. But yeah, it feels like an absolute minefield trying to navigate all of this in Japan. Yeah, I don't really know what the solution is. What would you say for someone? What would you say to the government of Japan who's trying to get the birth rate up? How do we do this? How do we get the birth rate up? I'd say ban the hostess clubs.
Oh.
If you get rid of hostess clubs,
No,
then
no.
people would have to talk to other people. Because right now, if I'm a guy, I'm single. I don't need to talk to girls because I can just go and pay someone to talk to me, right?
No, I don't think so because
don't think so?
that's the only married men go there. Not
Only
only,
married
but
men.
most married men
Yeah.
go there. And if you're single, young especially, and you don't want to spend money for that, I think.
You'd
Or
be
you
able to go
can
to it.
spend money for, well, I don't know, women hostess club.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's difficult, but it's the quick things is to change men's mindset.
That's the quick thing.
In Japan,
That's the quick
it's
one.
not quick. It's I think that would change.
slow
Although
one.
it's not, it's a slow one, slow to change. But once it changed, it can make huge difference.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
That's what I mean. Right.
So imagine you're Prime Minister of Japan. What would you do to change men's mindset?
Education.
Like, what does that mean?
And first, I think we need to be equal, right? Man, the woman have this
yeah.
gender equality, need
Yeah.
to be taught, and also I think in Japan, yeah, that's a huge thing. So also I think in Japan, people often don't know how to communicate each other. So I don't know how to teach that, but maybe have more environment where people can share opinions. I don't know, talk to each other.
Well, when you see kids playing, right?
Yeah.
When I see kids playing in the park and stuff, there's no problem communicating.
No.
They're shouting at each other, but then somewhere along the lines,
Yeah. Middle
as
school,
you grow
maybe.
up,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know when you get taught it or when that happens, but there's some part of it where it's like, oh, the kid's taken out, and now you're an adult.
I don't know now, but still, I think when I went to school, I think female, like boys and girls, have to be separate. So you do something different.
Oh, really?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
That was usual, I think. I don't know. Well, maybe there's
like different sports and things.
Yeah, different sports. Not necessarily doing things all together. Yeah. But in general, I think the society is teaching, oh, men should be like this, women should be like this. Yeah. Even family teaching the way. That's why it never changes. Maybe.
And there's many problems as we can say about that, and problems with Tokyo in terms of birth rate and stuff. I do feel like I like how polite people are.
Oh yeah, okay.
I like that culture of politeness.
Yeah.
In the UK, you don't really get it. Like you get a lot of people just like rude, and it's like here it's. But one thing I've noticed is that in Japan, like people aren't great at queuing. Queues, like lines.
Yeah, are not good.
Sometimes they're okay. In the UK, lines are a pretty big deal.
Okay.
Like it's I don't know if it's a saying or the UK people are known for queuing.
Really?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay.
Lines are important to the people of UK. But here, I've noticed that lines are a bit more flowy.
Oh.
Yeah. If there's one thing you could change about Tokyo, what would you change? You're given the keys to the city, you can do one thing.
I don't know. I just maybe have night trains.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a massive one.
Because taxi is expensive.
So expensive.
Sometimes you know, and not like me. Not always people living right next to Shibuya or somewhere like that, and you don't want to take cab, spend so much money just going home, and
so you don't go home.
Yeah, so then you get exhausted, and it's just, and you can't just find anywhere to stay, right? Like Airbnb nearby. So yeah, night train, I think.
That's a great idea, or a night bus or something.
Some sort of night thing.
Yeah. Because the amount of times I was like, okay, I'm going to get the second to last train.
Yeah.
I always aim for the second to last train.
Yeah.
I miss both of them.
Yeah.
And then I have to stay out the whole night in Shibuya or something.
Yeah.
I'm stumbling home.
Yeah.
I've had 7 strong zeros.
Yeah.
I can barely walk.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's just too much.
You know what I hate the most is when I miss the last train and I'm about to get the first train.
Yeah.
It's like 5 a.m. train.
Yeah.
And I'm like stumbling and I see some people jogging. And they've woken up. And they've got changed, and they're being healthy. Yeah. While I'm just going home, it just feels so bad. It feels so bad because these people are like doing well with their lives. Yeah. And I'm just like a mess, Yeah. And that's but also I've had some of the best nights. Yeah. Staying out. Yeah. The whole time in Tokyo. That's one of the things I like about Tokyo is because they talk about New York and London as cities that never sleep. Everything closes in New York as well. Everything closes around like 2, 3 a.m. Yeah. Here, things are open the whole night. Yeah. A whole night.
Yeah. Because there's no train back home.
Exactly, yeah. So things are open. This is a true city that never sleeps. There's a word, I can't remember what it's called.
Hikikomori?
That thing, hikikomori.
Hikikomori, yeah.
That one, yeah. I'm really bad with this word.
Sorry.
Well, what is that? What does that word mean?
I mean, it's like somebody stay inside in their house for the whole time, never goes out or socialize anyone. Maybe play games or, I don't know, reading manga, I don't know, comic books all day.
So there's
not working,
a whole word
nothing.
for it.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it?
Hikikomori.
Hikikomori.
Yes.
And so that's like a Japanese term.
Yeah.
For is it mostly men or is it women
also
as well?
Women. Also
women that just stay at home.
Yeah. Yeah, not working, not studying, not socializing.
It means not working as well.
Yeah, most of the time.
Okay. And so money from their parents?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. They have a word for it now.
Yeah.
It's that prevalent.
Yeah.
And again, not many. What happens there? Like, do you know anyone like that or knew anyone like that?
I don't know anyone like that. I don't know
I
anyone.
guess most people probably don't. Yeah, because the nature of what that is. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's the same thing, but I see on trains as well, like almost everyone's always on their phones, like almost every...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, it just feels so disconnected sometimes,
Yeah,
you know?
I think so. Like I said, probably people are lonely, but they don't talk to each other. I think that's a problem. They're lonely, they go maybe out eating, do something, but not doing together. Not making friends.
Yeah.
But they're just in a space where there are a lot of other people, a lot of strangers. Because I don't know, simply Japanese people are not good at socializing, I think. Because I think in Japan, if maybe you experience that too, if you talk to strangers, especially in Tokyo, somewhere like that, I think people will look at you like you're strange. Why you're talking to me?
Really?
Are you trying to do something with me? Trick me or something? Maybe that's their mindset. So people want, I don't know, it's strange. I think Japanese people always want to have distance boundaries, but then of course people get lonely and they want to, I don't know. So I think, yeah, sometimes I think where that comes from. I heard from someone on TV, I forgot a long time ago, because Japanese train is so busy, right? So packed with people. So people say, oh, sometimes it's nice to be there because you don't feel lonely anymore because you're, like kind of, next to each other and touching each other, kind of like, crazy. So that's also strange. But that doesn't mean you talk to the person, try to
actually have a
be
real
close,
connection.
actually.
Yeah. I see that coldness a lot, and then on the other side of it, I see really a lot of drinking, like alcohol. So there's incredibly friendly, especially around Shibuya and stuff. People are drinking, and then it's almost completely different because a lot of people come up to us, talking. Everything's so friendly when there's alcohol involved. And I've noticed that Japanese people drink a lot. Like from Britain, I felt like British people drink a lot, but Japanese people, I think, drink even more than British people. I think so. Yeah, and they drink a lot as well. And it's gotten so bad now. They banned it in Shibuya, right? They banned drinking in Shibuya. We just got to the end of it. But yeah, it's just getting too all over the place. The amount of times I've seen people throwing up on the trains, sleeping, all of that stuff. It's crazy. And I think it's a symptom of the culture that has been created where we can't talk to each other and we can't do that. But we can do it if we're drunk. Because we're drunk. Like it's not really me. It's just we have this like pretend thing that we do. It's like, oh, it's drunk. And strong zeros, strong zero. Very popular here. Not many people know what strong zeros are, but I don't know what the hell's up with them. They're like what, 9% or something? But it tastes like Fanta. But it will mess you up. Oh, you never had it? Strong zeros?
No.
You never had strong zero?
No.
You've been to Japan this whole time? Damn, you never had a strong zero?
Have you?
Yes, really. I thought it was like a very popular thing, like a famous thing here.
Really?
Strong zero, yeah. The Chuhai.
I don't drink Chuhai, maybe.
Oh, really? That's interesting, yeah. I used to drink strong zeros almost every day. It was terrible.
Every day?
Almost, yeah. It was terrible, yeah. I don't drink anymore. I've stopped drinking. Yeah, I quit drinking. And now they start doing CBP, CBN, like the weed alternatives here. That's legal here as well. Legal in New York as well. Okay, so yeah, we talked about Shanghai, so Chinese food versus Japanese food.
Yeah.
Now, what's your favorite food? Favorite restaurant in Tokyo?
Ramen. I don't eat a lot of ramen, but the other day I went to a place called Hashigo in Ginza.
Okay.
It was more like a Chinese. I don't know, Japanese, Chinese, like what Japanese call Chinese ramen. It's more like, but with a tantan men something. But it's not really authentic tantan men. It's more like Japanese style tantan men. But it was good. And the what's called not dumpling, shao what's called in English?
Type of wonton. I think they call it like
wonton.
that.
Okay. Yeah, but that was also good. And there's a fried dumpling. That was also, I didn't eat it, but it looks really good. Yeah, so maybe you can try that.
Try that for the ramen place.
Yeah, ramen.
Forget about ramen, but favorite restaurant.
Favorite. So actually, I like pizza.
Ooh, we like pizza too.
I like pizza. I think the best pizza, there are a couple of places I like in Tokyo, but Savoy? Do you know?
We gotta write this down. No, I know Domino's.
No.
I know Pizza Hut.
No.
And I know this other place, La Pizzeria.
No, I don't know that.
But you know Domino's and Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
But you don't like them?
I don't eat.
Yeah, it's
not
mainstream. Well, so where's the best pizza then in Tokyo?
Savoy.
Savoy.
It's a Zabujuban.
Oh yeah, that one.
If you like Chicago pizza, Chicago pizza, the deep one, go to Devil's Craft. Also has beer, comes together.
Craft, yeah.
Also go Tanda and where Hamamatsucho and Kanda also. They call Tanda, maybe it's closest from here, maybe.
Damn, you really know about pizza.
Also, I like beer, so I'm just drinking beer.
What's your favorite pizza?
Italian pizza.
Well, like what's on it, the toppings?
Oh, topping. Margarita.
Just a plain margarita, really?
Yeah, but I eat everything.
Okay.
What amazing about myself is I'm not picky
Not
at
picky,
all
yeah.
about food. I eat everything as long as it's good, tastes good. I just love everything.
I like Italian food.
Yeah.
I like pizza, but I really like pasta as well. And we only had one good pasta in Tokyo so far. Most of it tastes a bit weird. Have you traveled anywhere else?
Yeah.
Where else have you?
Outside Japan or?
Yeah, outside Japan.
Oh, recently. I just came back from Europe actually.
Oh wow. Okay.
I went. Made so many places. I went to Germany, Berlin, and then.
Oh, how's Berlin? I really want to go to Berlin.
It was cool. It was cool. There was nice, cool art museum, stuff like that. Also, a nice pizza place I found also in Berlin. But
what was it called?
Oh god.
I don't know.
But I can pin you later. I can show you with a Google map. Yeah.
I really want to live in Berlin for a little while.
Really?
I know it's not exactly Germany, but I just love the culture there.
Yeah.
Well, I've never been, but
And music, maybe.
Music, yeah, exactly. I just it's an incredible vibe. What made you go to Berlin?
Oh, because my cousin moved there. Settled down because she's from Shanghai, married to a French husband. And they have now have apartment, so they moved there and move away from Shanghai and to Germany.
Would you ever move out of Tokyo to somewhere else?
I would like to, but I don't know where is the best because there's so many options. But then I don't know. But everywhere has pros and cons.
If you had to leave Tokyo tomorrow and you had to go to a different country, you have to go. Where would you go?
Somewhere in Europe. Maybe Netherlands?
Really? Netherlands?
Could be. I don't know. Let me think. It's difficult. We have so many good places to be, I think.
Coming.
But not now because it's winter.
Yeah,
so
it's cold.
Now I go to Australia. Okay.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on the podcast. It was lovely having you. Hopefully have you on again. I think it's a good place to wrap up. Just before we leave, do you want to let people know your art Instagram profile so they can follow you?
Oh, username my name is Yoko Ogata. Just search for Yoko Ogata, please. I don't know how to say that in video.
We'll put links up and everything as well.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Yoko.
Thank you.
I'll see you next time.
Yeah.